Hi guys, it's Sam here from Bargain Hunting Blonde, and today I am bringing you a chattier video. So this video is going to be about the new Louis Vuitton pieces that have just come out. So they released 3/25, and I believe this video is going up a little bit after that, but if it gets up before then, great. I actually, when this video goes up, will be on vacation, which is very exciting because I haven't gone on vacation in a very long time, and actually, kind of crazily, it'll only be my second time on a plane since the pandemic started, and I used to be on a plane every 2 weeks. So I am very excited to go somewhere. You know, yeah, it'll be fun, but you guys will see if you follow me on Instagram. It'll be on my stories where I'm going. If you have seen my latest reel, I also talk about kind of where I'm going, and it's a big hint, so okay. But sidetracked. Without further ado, let's dive into this new collection. So I'm going to put up on the screen the pictures that I have and what I'm talking about. I will be looking at my phone in the pictures, just so you know. When I'm filming this, these items are not up on the Louis Vuitton website, but I do have prices and stuff thanks to FoxyLV, who, if you guys do not follow her, I'll put her Instagram link down below. You really should. She is a wealth of Louis Vuitton knowledge. She's always sharing what she knows, which is super helpful if you're trying to like pre-order something. For example, my pink denim Nano Speedy, I would not have gotten if I hadn't seen her post it, and then I reached out to my sales associate, and that allowed me to get the bag because there was no way you were going to be able to get it if you didn't pre-order it. And now that bag is over $3,000 on Fashion Pal, which is insane. And so it makes me be like, should I sell it? But I really like it, so I will not be. But first is another smaller Speedy, and this is the Speedy 20, and it is in like a khaki and white color, which is a very, very similar colorway to when they first came out with the On The Go's, which I actually have that On The Go. And I believe that was their summer collection for 2019. If I'm wrong, it might be 2018, but I'm pretty sure it was 2019. But it is launching on the 3/25 launch date, and it will be $2,980. I do think that this is cute, and I do actually really like the Speedy 20 size, and the removable adjustable strap is great. But what worries me about this bag is that the handles are white, and white handles get dirty really, really quickly, like even dirtier than Vachetta, which is what the handles are normally made of on a Speedy. The white will dirty, and depending on what you wear on your hands, actually, and how they dyed the leather, you could actually completely wear off the white coloring on the handles. So you do have to be really, really careful with that, and that kind of makes me a little hesitant about that piece, though I do think it is very cute. And it is almost $3,000, which is very expensive for a Speedy 30, but at least it is an all leather piece and it is not canvas. Then there are a ton of pieces coming out in the pastel canvas, which people are really, really excited about. It is very beautiful. Personally, not for me. I don't mind like solid pastel colors, like a light blue or like a light pink or light yellow, but I do not like them blended together, which is why when I did buy pieces from the Escale collection, I did not go for the pastel. I was not interested in that. I loved the bright blue, but I know some people really love that collection, and this is very similar to me. So first we have the Whappity Case, which I'm not even sure I'm saying that right, but this is actually a piece that they're bringing back that they used to carry in the early 2000s, when a case like this could actually carry your phone, and you could use it more as almost like a clutch, but that's not the case anymore. This will not hold most phones, and is a very small piece. It does have a removable strap to make it a wristlet, so you could just use it more as a pouch, but it's kind of expensive for a pouch. It'll be $745. The next piece that I think is actually going to be super popular is the Neverfull in the MM in the Umpron, which this is a black and white Umpron, and then the little pouch on the interior is hot pink. So I actually think Louis Vuitton did well with this because some of their other black and white pieces from this collection unfortunately have the pink as well in it, and the pink is just like very jarring with the black and white, and I like hot pink. Like, I want a hot pink bag, but like the combination just did not work for me. So I do think this will sell really, really well. It is $3,100, and I know people have really been waiting for Louis Vuitton to do a bag in colored monogram that is black and white. So I do think that'll be really popular. I just am not a big fan of the MM size of almost anything because I either want the small one or the big one, and it is neither. Next are the Kirigami set in what they're calling the Sunrise Pastel set. I have a love-hate relationship with the Kirigami set. I do have one, and I do actually surprisingly use the middle one the most to carry my passport. I know a lot of people don't use the middle one, but I do. But with this set, it just is, and I said this on my Instagram, it's so disjointed. So you have the big pouch is the really pretty pastel colors that I know a lot of people are really into. Then the middle one is their new like hot pink to like black ombre, which I just do not like. It reminds me of like myself shopping at Hot Topic in like middle school, like kind of having those emo vibes, and so it just doesn't match at all to the pastel color. And then the last one is their like khaki to like beige fade, which also doesn't match with the other two. So like each one separately is fine, but together they all look really awkward. So when you like look at the stock photos, it's kind of weird because it's really jarring to see those three colors together. They are all very different, and they don't seem to go together like the last By the Pool collection, which did a Kirigami set, or the Escale collection, which also did a Kirigami set. So that's honestly not my favorite. And maybe I'm just being picky. I just don't like them together. Then we also have the Sunrise Pastel in the, oh wait, I forgot to tell you guys, I have it all written down. I should tell you guys the price. That one is going to be $1,020 for the Kirigami set. So the monogram Kirigami set, I believe, is like $745, maybe a little more than that now. So there's a big price difference between the normal monogram and this limited edition one, which, yeah, I don't think I'd pay over $1,000 for those three. But, you know, to each their own. And I know people will buy them and then separate them and sell off pieces, so that kind of like covers parts of the cost and just keep what they want. Next up is the Sunrise Pastel Zippy coin. I love a Zippy coin purse. I think it is a great wallet. This one will be retailing for $630. Again, if you're really into that Sunrise Pastel colors with the light pink interior, I think it's perfect for you. It's just not for me. That's just like not my thing. So then next, I did want to mention there is also a Neverfull Umpron in the MM coming in the khaki green, which I do think is also very pretty. But just like the Speedy 20, it does have the handles being a white color, which worries me. I'd rather have the Keta personally, but maybe like you're very, very careful. It's just, you know, you put a tote on top of something and like this is just like a darker kind of green color, and I've worn it many times. I don't think it would, you know, color transfer, but you never know. And you put a lot of weight sometimes in totes, so that's a lot of like the leather pressing on whatever garment you're wearing, and I would be very upset if I, by accident, stupidly, ended up getting color transfer on those handles. So that's not my favorite. Okay. So then we have the Midnight Fuchsia Papillion BB. So in general, I'm not the biggest fan of this style because I find it doesn't sit well when you want to wear it crossbody or under your shoulder. It's just like a very late 90s, early 2000s vibe that I just haven't really bought into yet. And I do not like this colorway. I don't understand it. And Foxy actually, maybe I'll see if I can find it. It was in her stories. She made a really interesting comparison slide where she showed what the concept art was for this versus what actually came out. So the concept art of this Midnight Fuchsia is actually a really like dark purple to the pink, which I think is really pretty. But what actually came out and like what they produced is like basically black to hot pink, and it looks weird. It's very jarring to the eye, and it's just like, it's a lot. It doesn't really work for me. And just like a lot of their other styles, they have put on the canvas strap, and they have put the coin purse that attaches to the canvas strap. Very much the multi-pochette vibes, just using something besides a pochette for the bottom of the bag. This bag will be $2,910. It is, I believe, Umpron, and not canvas. So at least that, you know, kind of reflects how expensive the price is. But yeah, it is an expensive piece for what it is. They also will be making the Midnight Fuchsia MM, and I think this is canvas. Actually, maybe the other one's canvas too. It's $2,710, and it is your typical Neverfull. It does have the large monogram on the outside, and then on the little pochette that attaches to the bag is the normal size monogram. Again, I just really don't like the black to pink. I think it's only going to appeal to a very select group of people, and that person is not me. Okay, last but not least, okay, I'll explain to you why I'm sad. Let me just explain the piece. So it is the On The Go in the Umpron. It is coming in this stunning beige, light pink, yellow combo. Also coming in the equally stunning khaki, beige, white combo. This is Umpron leather. It is retailing for $3,800. Definitely on the expensive side, but it is fully leather. And why I am bummed is it's in the size. So if this, especially the light pink one with the yellow, had been in a GM size, I likely would have pre-ordered it and would be interested in it. But the size is so incredibly awkward to me. So right when the monogram came out, in the On The Go, I was in Zurich and they had gotten in my SA, had held one for me so I could see it, and it did not fit my laptop. I thought it would because I was like, okay, the Neverfull fits a laptop, like that's still a good sized bag. But the On The Go in the is just much smaller than I would expect it to be. It is very awkward. So I only like the On The Go in the GM or in the PM. I do not like the combo of the size. It's just not for me, but the colorway is stunning. I really, really like it. I also have a piece that I'm not sure the price on, but I'll put up a picture. It's very interesting. So I was actually talking with one of you guys about this like a week ago. It is what seems like the On The Go structure, but it's smaller. They then added the multi-pochette strap with the coin purse and are selling that. And it's a very weird vibe because I don't think people who want that like boxy tote shape are going to want such a little not tote, if that makes sense. Like, because it doesn't, from what I can see, does not have tote straps. It just has the crossbody strap. So it seems a little odd to me, but I think it'll also sell well. It's in that Sunrise Pastel, and I think people are really, really gonna like that. I think overall people are gonna really like this collection. Shockingly, nothing is for me at the moment. Like I said, if that On The Go and the Umpron had been in a GM, you'd be finding me texting my SA, but it's not. And this is surprising because I normally really love their summer collections. I have bought something from their last 3 summer collections, but at the moment will not be buying anything from this collection. So please let me know down below what you guys think of this collection. If you like any of these pieces, did you pre-order any of these pieces? Do you already have some of these pieces? What do you guys think about this new collection, and what do you think about the prices? And what do you think about the colorways? Like, I just would love to chat with you guys about it. If you don't want to leave a comment down below, please feel free to DM me on Instagram. If you want to see more videos like this, more handbag reviews, handbag reveals, handbag comparisons, please make sure to hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video, which is twice a week on Mondays and Thursdays. If you want to see how I style my bags or a lot of my thoughts as soon as I see these pieces, please make sure to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and my blog, all of which are linked down below. Thank you so much for tuning in today, guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys!